Hello dear friends, and welcome to my channel. If you're here for the first time, my name is Paulina, and on my channel I talk about fragrances. In today's video I'm going to be talking about the brand new fragrance that was just released. The year hasn't yet started and there's already new fragrance from the house of Narciso Rodriguez from the range For Her. This is the flanker of the Musc Noir For Her, and I'm going to be talking about the Tiffany & Co. Rose Gold Tiffany and about Mumbai Noise by Byredo. If you're interested, please stay with me. New release, Musc Noir For Her Rose, created recently by Sonia Constant, the same metal perfumer that created the previous one, Musc Noir. The notes listed in the new one are slightly different to the original Musc Noir. Here it is plum, leather, musk and heliotrope, and in the new one is pink pepper, plum, bergamot in the top notes, in the heart musk, rose and tuberose, and in the base vanilla. When I first spritzed it on my hand and on the paper, I didn't quite notice any difference. In my opinion, these two fragrances are almost identical in the opening. There are maybe just very light, delicate nuances that you may detect, and I tested the new one both in the open space while walking outside and in the office. So the longevity of the new release is astonishing, is very nice. The sillage projection, I can't complain about the longevity and projection of the new release. I could detect the difference and the slight touch of rose in the very dry down. In the dry down, it becomes slightly more floral, more elegant, more feminine, compared to the original Musc Noir, which has this urban touch, and in my eyes, in my opinion, it has a little unisex touch in it. It's not overwhelmingly feminine, it is not sweet. It is sexy in a special way, but it has this special urban industrial touch in it because of the suede note here that is listed here because of the rose and creamy tuberose. This fragrance becomes more creamy, velvety, silky, and I don't feel that the tuberose is overwhelmingly powerful here. It gives to this fragrance a certain creamy touch. The rose is not a predominant note here. It is still fragrance dedicated to plum, in my opinion, but in the very dry down you can detect a light touch of rose, which makes this fragrance elegant, feminine, and because of the vanilla, it has slightly sweet accord here compared to the original Musc Noir, but it's not overwhelmingly sweet. Overall, I would say that these two fragrances are quite similar, so if you already have original Musc Noir, you don't necessarily have to have this one. It is interesting to try it on. But if you are interested in the plum direction and you don't have the Musc Noir, the original version, maybe it is more interesting and to acquire the new flanker if you like more feminine and elegant fragrances, my opinion. Let's move to the other fragrance that I tried yesterday. I know it's been already around. It's Tiffany & Co. Rose Gold Tiffany. But in Germany, where I live, this fragrance appeared not so long ago. So yesterday I had a good try of this one, and I was positively surprised by this one. A very nice, elegant, feminine, exquisite fragrance, quite different to the other range of Tiffany fragrances that are dedicated more to iris. Here, this fragrance is dedicated to rose, but it's not a typical rose fragrance. The rose is twisted here, so the notes that are listed here are quite interesting. In the top note, black currant. The middle notes, blue rose, and blue rose is a hybrid rose that was created in Japan by Japanese biologists, botanics, and this is hybrid of violet and rose. Very interesting. So this blue rose in the middle notes and iris, and in the base musk and umbrella. Quite different to the previous range. It has a slightly sour touch in it, very interesting twist, a floral twist, not typical rose, but overall elegant, office-friendly, office-appropriate fragrance that is perfect for a gift because everybody is going to like this one. The longevity and projection are quite average. I wasn't quite convinced by the longevity of this one, and this fragrance is more suitable for day wear for coming spring and summer. So this is for sure a candidate for acquiring, for buying. I quite liked it. And of course this is a fragrance dedicated to white, clean musk. It has this typical clean musky accord and musky touch, and if you like this direction, this is a fragrance for sure to test it at least. The next fragrance that I tried yesterday was Mumbai Noise by Byredo, Swedish niche house. So Mumbai Noise, this is the interpretation how the Mumbai should sound or smell for in the eyes, for the nose of Swedish brand, Swedish company. I haven't been to Mumbai. I've been to other Indian cities. I'm not quite convinced by the name of this fragrance. This is a fragrance dedicated to Oudi note. It's an Oudi fragrance. Notes listed here are in the top notes Davana, in the middle coffee and tonka beans, and in the base oud, sandalwood and labdanum. Smoky fragrance with a little tobacco touch, smoky incense direction, quite unisex, although for my taste it goes more in a masculine direction, but for a certain mood I would gladly wear it. And it reminded me of a fragrance that I already have. This is Lailati by Xerjov. The notes listed in Lailati are quite different, but they are very similar. I was surprised by this. Smoky, mystical touch. Quite interesting fragrance, and longevity was just astonishing. This fragrance lasts and lasts for hours. It is an interesting one for sure. And the last fragrance that I would like to talk about, I didn't try it yet. And if you have the chance to try it, please let me know how do you like it. This is the Black Opium by Yves Saint Laurent. This is the flanker, and it's called Illicit Green. The notes listed, they are very interesting. And this is for sure a fragrance that is that would be interesting for fig lovers. Fig in fragrance appreciators. In the notes are fig leaf, green mandarin, pear, fig, jasmine, orange blossom, vanilla, coffee, and patchouli. The notes are very interesting. I couldn't find it yet. We don't in Germany. This fragrance is not released yet, but I know in English-speaking countries some people already tried it. So I'm very interested about this one. So illicit green. Okay. If you tried some of these fragrances that I was talking about in this video, please let me know. How do you like them? How do you find them? Thank you for your attention and see you soon in the next video. Bye bye!